the All Indiana Podcast Network. This is AC's Conversations. AC's Conversations is about sports, music, TV, movies, and more.
Everything and more.
Everything is ready to go.
That include the latest news and rumors, along with interviews with the biggest names in sports and entertainment. This is AC's Conversations with your host, News 8 Sports Director.
The man is the real deal.
Let's go to work, fellas.
Anthony Calhoun.
It's time now for Chuck Checks In. Every week, Chuck Pagano joins us live to break down the Horseshoe on both sides of the ball. So let's go live to Boise, Idaho, where the former Colts head coach is standing by. Good morning to you, Coach. Man, it has been a very busy week here in Indianapolis. Some news on and off the football field. And before we dive into this game, you know, you've been a former head coach and you've seen what's happened this week. What would be your message to this football team as you get ready against the Browns team that you come in with a good chance to win this game today?
Yeah, AC, just that. Focus on the game today and nothing else. I hate to be cliches, but control the controllables, right? I mean, they can't control anything that's happened, you know, prior to kickoff today. You know, the AR news, obviously, Grover Stewart, a lot going on there, a lot of distractions, only if you let them. So let's focus on the game today. Let's go out and do your job today. 60 minutes, you know, one play at a time, all those things. But if you let, you know, the distractions creep in and you're thinking about anything other than like blocking this Browns defense, if you're an offensive lineman today and handling them, then, you know, problems are going to occur. So just focus on the game today.
Okay, so the big news throughout the week, though, was regarding Colts quarterback Anthony Richardson, done for the season, has to get shoulder surgery coming up. But you and I, we have tons of conversations about Anthony Richardson, texting each other, impressed with what we've seen on the football field. How big of a loss is this for this football team?
I think it's huge. You know, and it's great that they've got a veteran guy like Gardner, you know, as a backup to step in. But you know, the one thing that we talk about all the time, AC, is this kid needs to play. He needs the reps. And minus that opening game, I mean, he was getting better and better and better. And everybody could see, you know, the transformation starting to take place. And I know defensively, when this guy is under center in the shotgun playing quarterback, you know, for the Colts, if I'm a defensive coach prepping for that, it's so difficult when you have a guy like Anthony Richardson out there on the field to game plan and just mobile quarterback, a guy that can extend plays. You know, I think 4 rushing touchdowns, you know, in the time that he was on the field. So, you know, mentally, all that kind of stuff, he'll get through the surgery. He'll be 100%. But this guy's dynamic, and it creates a lot of problems for the opposing defenses.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Coach Pagano. You know, Ken Duggan and I, we were debating before we started the show here today. I really feel like the way he was progressing, Anthony Richardson, I feel like the Colts would have made the playoffs here with this guy as a rookie quarterback here for the Colts. All right, so, you know, he's out. Now we got Gardner Minshew ready to start here today. Coming off his worst game we've seen from him during his short time here with the Colts. If you're Shane Steichen, what are you saying to this guy in his year right now as he gets ready to face the Browns here today?
Yeah, you know, to me, when you look at this Browns defense, I mean, number 1 in total, 3 against the run, 1 against the pass, sacks per pass attempt, all those kind of things. They got game records all over the place. Myles Garrett, just take care of the football. You know, I'm sure they had discussions about what went down last week, you know, in Jacksonville. The emotional stuff, you know, obviously got to Gardner, but just take care of the football. And their 3 wins. The Colts, 3 wins, AC, right? +4 turnover margin.
Wow.
The 3 losses, -4. So simple, right? We always talk about winning that turnover battle. Just take care of the ball today. Make great decisions. If something's not there, just don't force it. Pull the thing down, get what you can get, and if we punt and play great defense today, that's a good play.
Okay, so the Colts are 3-3 right now in the season. I want to ask you this: which Colts player is standing out to you as a guy has really impressed you so far as we get ready for Week 7?
There's a lot of guys, but you know, to me, the number 1 guy is Zack Moss. I mean, this guy has been absolutely outstanding. I mean, right now he's 3rd in the league in rushing, 11th in scrimmage yards, 4 or 5 touchdowns, whatever. He does it all. He blocks. He runs behind his pads. He's always fighting for extra yards. And, with the whole JT thing and JT being out, all he did was show up, put in the work, and he's been productive, and he's been such a pleasant surprise to in the first third of this season for the Colts. So to me, it's Zack Moss.
All right, we're going to let you get out of here on this right here, my man. We know that you've been a part of the football world, if you will. It's been a part of your life for over 30 years. Now you're taking some time, not necessarily coaching, but still involved in the game. But I know you're spending most of your time with, as you see on the screen right here, those grandkids. How's it been, my man?
Oh, my God. You mentioned the coaching, 36 years, right?
Yeah.
18 in college, 18 and not a lot of time, for family. So being retired now and having my kids and my grandkids, in the backyard, so to speak, that's been tremendous. So just having the time, Tina and I spending that with the grandkids is awesome. Plus, it's always a bonus when, the parents show up and you get to hand them off and they have to go home to their mothers and fathers. So it's been outstanding, man. We're living a blessed life. I'm living a blessed life for sure.
Yeah, you're right about that, my man. We're great having you a part of our show, man. We enjoy it every week having you here on Countdown to Kickoff. Who you like today?
Man, like I said, if we can take care of the football, we'll play good defense. I don't know who's going to show up at quarterback for the Browns. If Deshaun plays, he'll be a little rusty. I think we can get this done. I think Matt Gay kicks a game winner as time expires.
Wow. Okay, we'll see what happens there, Coach. Great seeing you as always. Thank you for joining us again here on Countdown to Kickoff. We'll see you back here next week, same time, same place, my man. Okay, have a great Sunday.
Discover more at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Plus, be sure to follow and subscribe to the AC's Conversations podcast and others on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Connect now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.